everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and today I am walking through the Clever Fox reading journal. Clever Fox sent me a bunch of goodies to share with you guys, so check out my haul video to see everything and how everything was packaged up. I already unboxed it, so it is ready to go for this video. We are gonna just walk through this planner, and I was thinking in my haul video, I was like, I really don't like the yellow, but I think it's actually kind of cute. It's growing on me just in the amount of time it's taken me to work on these videos. I wouldn't have thought to put yellow with it because I do like all the teal, but it's growing on me slowly, and I almost got a yellow planner. I looked at the colors and almost got yellow, but they had just so many teals and pinks and purples that I couldn't choose yellow. Assume that's what the yellow would look like. So weird story before we get into this. I'm diving into the yellow. So this yellow reminds me of the color of the Nissan Xterras. And when I was growing up, I wanted one of those yellow Nissan Xterras so bad. I thought they were gorgeous. And yeah, never got my bright yellow Nissan Xterra. And that's totally, I think, why I wanted the bright blue Honda Pilot. I got the Trail Sport. It's the one single trim in the Pilot line that comes in the bright blue color. And it's like a Tonka truck. It just looks so bright and fun. And this yellow totally gives me that same vibe. So it reminds me of the yellow car, which reminds me of my current blue car, which is like my dream car. It gives me that Nissan Xterra vibes because I loved that little thing. Or I guess big thing. I just wanted one so bad. It was like my dream car, and now the blue Honda Pilot fills that dream car vibes. So anyway, enough rambling about that. Let's go ahead and walk into the reading journal. I know you guys aren't here to hear my crazy stories about cars, so let's go ahead and dive in. This is the reading journal. It does give you the little pocket and explains how it works. It gives you setup information, example pieces, all sorts of things, and you get book review pages in here, which is super cool. So I really have gotten into reading. I'm currently reading a series by Blake Pierce, and I've tried a few of her different free books, and hers are all book series. So I'd read like the free one and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to read that whole series. But let me move on to my next free book from her. I read the next one. I was like, oh my gosh, I love this series too. I want to finish it. So I read a few different, like the first book in the series, and now I'm stuck on one and I'm in book 4 or 5. So I'm sticking to this series and I'm going to see it through, and I'm super excited about it. I really have just loved her books. They remind me of Criminal Minds, the TV show, but in book form, and they're quick, easy reads, so it's not like I'm drudging through a book for months and months. I don't like that usually, even though I did that for Game of Thrones. But usually I'm not that kind of a book person. I want like a small, digestible book that I can get through. Reading journal, here's your setup page. Here is the index, which I think is great. It gives you page numbers because all of these are numbered pages. You can see the page number. And then you can put your rating right next to each book, which I think is super cute. So you can come back to books if you're somebody who reads books again and again, or you can know which books to recommend to your friends if your friends also are reading. It's a great option there. And then here's your reading log for each month. And because it is February, I will go back and backdate this. I am going to be using this. So I'm really excited about this one. I was looking through all of their new options for 2024 to do some videos for them, and I saw this one. I was like, yes, I'm totally getting that one. So I love that they have the whole little reading log so you can see how many books you read throughout the year. Here is a daily reading tracker, and the Kindle app actually keeps track. So I can go back again and backtrack and write in the days I've read. It's got a little checklist box for every day. Super cute there. Let's see, it is a leap year, so does February have 29? Yes, it does. So this, I think, is undated because it is just a reading journal. It doesn't need dates, but it does give you that leap year day in case you're using it on a leap year, which I happen to be using it on a leap year. And then here are your books to read, and I get recommended books. There's one lady whose daughter is in dance with my youngest daughter, Stella, and she always has a book, and she'll tell me if she likes it or not likes it, and I always write down her book. So I have this little books to read. It's basically going to be all of those books that she recommends. And then I have a couple other friends that'll recommend books from time to time. Here's the reading list, pages, and then here is your book review pages. So this is a 2-page spread, which I really like. It gives you a whole page to summarize things. And then here is your book review information, and I like it. It's a very intensive little section here. So gives you a place to put the page count, what type of book, fiction, nonfiction, title, author, genre or subject, date started, date finished, year published, themes, and then here is your little wheel to fill out. You just color these in for how much, number 1 through 5 for each thing. Like 1 being least, 5 being the best. Enjoyment, writing style, characters, plot, readability, and then the setting. And then overall rating, you get a star system, and then the questions I think would be the same questions. Okay, yeah, they're all the same. What do you think of the book? What will you take away from it? What was the aim of the book and how well did the author fulfill it? Would you recommend this book to others? Who is the target audience? One sentence book review and then your thoughts and notes on here. So I would do a longer thing. Now, to be honest, I'm not going to probably dive that much into like the author's ideas for it, but I would definitely fill out the other 2 questions, but maybe not so much that one. I don't really care what the author was thinking or trying to get across. Generally speaking, I'm not that much of a book connoisseur, but I do like that it gives you room for all the stuff to fill out and then also the notes pages. Okay, and as far as reading review pages, there are 55 of these double-sided pages. So for me, I feel like that would get me through the year. I'm not a huge reader, although the books that I'm reading are quick reads. I think I could probably use this for a year, but if not, it's not a very expensive planner. If you read a ton of books and you want to be able to keep track of all of your books, I could totally see this being something you purchase multiples of if you need the space, but I think it would do the job for me for the year, probably significantly into a year or 2 for me. But yeah, 55 review pages in here, which I think is a great number of pages. It gives you multiple books per month, but I know some people are going to blast through that really quickly. I think most of us probably won't. There is the last review page, and then you get a few lined pages in the back. So let's see, they're starting there. Got a few little lined pages in the back. As far as bells and whistles with this planner, it's the same wonderful things that Clever Fox always does. You get an elastic band, you get an elastic pin loop, an accordion pocket in the back, generally with stickers, the ribbon bookmarks, which I had already talked about. You get 3 of those, and then you get a warranty card, and Clever Fox has always been really responsive for me, so I don't see any issues there if you have a problem with your planner. And then here are some reading stickers. So it is 2 pages of cute little reading stickers. I like this one. Overhyped, not bad. Super cute. Lots of cute little things. I like this one. Sorry, I'm booked. All right, so those are cute. All their stickers fit nicely in these accordion pockets, so it's nice to be able to just keep them with your planner. And yeah, this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go ahead and backdate it since it is February. I can just fill in January real quick and then do a page for each of the books that I've read. And I'm super excited about it. I think it's a cute little journal. Oh, look, it has the little Clever Fox on the spine of it. Super cute. They do come in lots of colors, so you don't have to get this color. This color happens to be mint, but they have lots of different color options, some neutral tones, some bright colors, basically something for everybody. They really try to think of everything. And that's one of the things I really like about Clever Fox. So I hope you guys like this book journal review. I am super excited to dive into this one, and this will be part of my planner setup and planner lineup moving forward because I cannot wait to set this one up. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're interested in purchasing one of these or any of the Clever Fox goodness, I do have a coupon code for you guys. I also have other playlists if you want to check out more goodness from Clever Fox. I've got lots of Clever Fox videos. I really appreciate they send me planners to share with you guys. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate when you guys subscribe because that lets companies know that there are eyes on some of these videos. So since we are talking reading journals, leave your book recommendations down below. I definitely need more books to add to my front pages here, books to read. I really love being able to get recommendations from people who have already read and enjoyed books. So that's the comment of the day. Leave your book suggestions down below, and that's it. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, follow me along, and I will catch you next time.